And this weekend, America is reacting to the ambush in Dallas in different ways. Black Lives Matter protests are scheduled around the country this evening to make sure people do not forget about the two officer-involved shootings that led up to that horrible day in Dallas. In the narrow 5-4 decision, the justices ruled that under the 14th Amendment, same-sex couples do have a constitutional right to marry in all 50 states. We're following breaking developments in two major stories this evening. Thanks for joining us on this busy Saturday evening. The president's declaration is in response to Governor Rick Snyder's request for federal assistance over high lead levels in Flint's drinking water.
Starting with breaking news.
That breaking news coming out of Fenton Township tonight, where a family of 6 is dead from what's believed to be carbon monoxide poisoning. 3 years in the making, the final piece of the KWA pipeline is in the ground. The KWA will eventually bring fresh water straight from Lake Huron to the city of Flint and the surrounding area. Healthcare professionals all around Flint are urging people to get their children tested for lead in their blood. In response, free lead testing clinics have popped up all around the city in the past couple of weeks. ABC 12's Natalie Zeroni takes us to one at a North Side church that's targeting Flint's Hispanic community. The Supreme Court ruling did not come as a surprise to the man who co-authored Michigan's 2004 ballot proposal that banned same-sex marriage. State Representative Gary Glenn says he is disappointed and now will work to protect people who believe marriage should be between one man and one woman. Hey Matt, we're here at the G-Card warehouse, and for months now people could come here to collect water bottles, water filters, whatever they needed to get through this water emergency. But as you can imagine, things have ramped up quite a bit here. Like everyone else, Danielle Price and her kids are visiting fire stations like this every single day, looking for something so many take for granted: clean water. And when they get home, they have to make adjustments to eat, to wash dishes, even to shower. Constant reminders daily of what for now has become a way of life in Flint. Well guys, Mackenzie Toman doesn't just love soccer, she's pretty good at it too. So it's not surprising she wanted to meet the U.S. women's national soccer team. Well, 2 weeks ago it happened, capping off a year full of incredible highs and terrifying lows. You can't tell exactly who I am, but the staff already knows someone is walking up to the building. And then this device allows them to unlock the doors and let me in. Deputy Howe was just sitting watching coverage of the Dallas police shootings when his son came in and sat down next to him, and from there a very real conversation took place. All aboard! We're just a few days away from a very special nautical adventure on the Saginaw River. The tall ships will be sailing into Bay City Thursday afternoon between 2 and 4. Jerry Childs from Durand, he brought a beauty out here to the lot today. It's packed, lots of excitement, a lot of eyes on his car. Jerry, why don't you just tell me what we're looking at here? And I think we know from this season and past seasons the Tigers win isn't possible without some decent pitching and some run support.
Yeah, it usually goes that way. Pretty Timely simple. Hitting usually helps too, and the Tigers